Right behind her, Tyler Wright. Down the line and looking for the barrel, finds the barrel, traveling through this one, finds the exit, and follows that up with a big hacking layback. More to come from Tyler. Another swooping carve. Fin throw and completion for Tyler Wright. Talk about variety, talk about performance. Tyler Wright has just set the bar.
Tyler, it was really special for you to be a Bell's champion. Well, you've done that. Has your motivation changed to win another one?
No, I want to win more.
For two-time world champion Tyler Wright, there is one trophy she coveted more than any other.
Your 2022 Bells Beach champion, Tyler Wright.
Last year, she was very vocal about how badly she wanted to win a bell.
It is more than a win. It's the only event that I've ever really wanted to win.
It was this thing that was missing in her career.
You know, I've been competing here for 12 years, and I've got second twice. I've won 2 world titles, but this feels pretty close to it. That was the first event back that I really felt like I was surfing like myself since 2017. It felt really special to be able to feel that again.
Even with a win at Bells, Tyler finished the year in 8th place and missed out on the WSL finals for the 2nd year in a row.
The last 2 years we've had the Rip Curl WSL finals. One thing that's been absent has been Tyler Wright. With her health, that's always been the issue of missing events.
The amount of excruciating pain my whole body was in is something I've never felt before. So many days it's like I can't get back up anymore.
This year, the hope for Tyler is she can stay strong from start to finish.
Just unable to get position, but further down the line is Tyler Wright. With a healthy overhead wall, now packing it nice and deep. Tyler gets spit out. Layback jam just to enjoy the ride. One of the longer barrels we've seen today. Throws down the variety on the carving turns, grabbing the rail, and still some speed to burn on the inside.
Silvana Lima gave her that wave, Joe.
Unbelievable.
You know, you take a break, you get away from it for a bit, and you actually go, hang on a sec, I love this one, I want to be back.
Tyler arcing through that first turn and a second gouge to follow up. Snaps it to finish up. She wants more, working down the line and floats the closer. Gets a little bounce on the backwash, unfortunate, but all the damage was done with those 3 big turns. Lead over Tyler Wright with just a 1-wave score, but it's an excellent score of a 9.4. Here goes Wright. Big turn to open up. Look at this wave. Snaps it off the top, throwing just gallons of spray out the back.
The rookies just took dominance over that veteran pack. It was kind of wild to see all 5 of them making it through. Tyler Wright now having a look in front of her, goes for the layback snap to start it off with. Great off the bottom top turn combination, finding that style, that flow and grace as she comes through to this inside section, cutting back and lining it up to go more vertical, to get that tail loose for a minute and have a straight stare back to the beach.
But that wave kind of ran away pretty quickly.
Tyler going to the right again. Long John bottom turn and a beautiful arc off the top. Hooks it again, right back into the whitewater. Loads up for the finish and snaps on the oncomings.
Here we go, Tyler Wright. A little bit of a botched attempt on her first wave, but we know Tyler's forehand is absolutely lethal. She cranks into this first opening snap, staying right there in the sweet spot. The big turn for Tyler, jamming the tail. There's that stall, projecting down the line. Picture perfect tube ride for Tyler Wright. Just hanging in the pocket. There she goes behind the curtain. Again, this wave draining out. Now Tyler back on the open face. Big snap right under the lip. Perfectly placed. Straight off the bottom. Beautiful bottom turn snap combination. Tyler looking for that second barrel. Equally as deep as the first. One more chance. Tyler goes vertical on her forehand. Ooh, and fits in the second maneuver on that end section. The first time we've seen that done on the day. Tyler's got to be a lot more happy about that.
Number, and right behind her, Tyler Wright. And there's a beautiful just layback carve and pulls the rail through turn number 2, a beautiful roundhouse cutback, grabs rail for a little variety on the third turn, moving through to the inside section, keeping some good flow, and they're looking really comfortable amongst the power. Tyler Wright, different turn again with a snap and a finish for Tyler Wright, right on the beach.
For what's to come, because it feels like she's still going to be chasing that big number as Tyler looks to get rid of the 6.33. Couple of big turns on the outside. There's that variation that Rich was touching on earlier on. The ability to swing that tail around. It's a real point of difference when everyone else is throwing carves, to be able to drift those fins a little bit. Almost pushing aboard to the point of release a couple of times there as she rolls now through to the inside, climbs up into the lip, sends a bit of spray up into the sky, and a nice floating move to finish there. That was right on the beach.
So she's been putting in a time in the jersey for sure.
Well, let's see how the wildcard can fare against the talent of Tyler Wright, our reigning world champion of the sport. Deals well with the buckles on this wave face. That's a strong hack. This will have the panel excited here. Lovely rhythm to this wave. See, she doesn't rush anything, and as I say that, little body surf to finish.
Oh, great study and technique with Tyler Wright, and here she continues on with a frothy face, but that doesn't bother her because she opens up with a searing hook. And another difficult water, but not making it look difficult at all. We know this is really hard water to surf, but just keeping it smooth. Tyler Wright. Geez, she is looking in tremendous form today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see the closer. Little layback, and dangerous part right there is that backwash. You got to watch the angles.
Second. Now Australia trying to battle back. Going to be Tyler Wright. She's already got a massive score on her previous right with a 9.10. So now she has the luxury to really cut loose here. Deep bottom turn, kicking her tail right into the lip, fading into the barrel, and so deep. Tyler dragging that back arm again, back into the pocket. Watch out, Tyler Wright's back on the open face, winding it up. Nice little layback jam. Here you go, she goes with the wind up. Big power snap. Eyeing this inside tube section. Pulls right back in. Speeding down the line. Comes out straight up into the lip. Bam! Tyler Wright. Finishing strong.
Well. Legs are burning. And so she needed to take that true time to get back into top form.
Here we go, Tyler Wright, last year's world champ, up once again, driving into a big first turn and putting a little bit more on the line on this ride. First wave at 7.17. This one is going to be a very nice backup. It might even be better as she just slams it shut on the closeout there.
But, if you take these Groms lightly at all, and Tyler's got to be careful in this one as well against Gabriella, gets the fins and up and over. This is a beautiful ride here. Oh, wow. The two-time world champ putting on a clinic.
Amazing to see her come out of the gates with so much speed, connecting early on that first section and not giving up the tail end of this ride.
And so she needed to take that true time to get back into top form.
Here we go, Tyler Wright, last year's world champ, up once again, driving into a big first turn and putting a little bit more on the line on this ride. First wave at 7.17. This one is going to be a very nice backup. It might even be better as she just slams it shut on the closeout there.